1 West 33rd Street. Oh no, there's an emergency. Call maybe we can call the building commissioner. Commissioner of buildings, I think where's something. Oh, 2019. Well, we got some problems that go by way to 1953. Let's see if this is the long building. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, guys. Let's get into. Gary, don't play that. Remember that's where we left off. Yeah, so Will of Gertrude. She willed this thing right here. This physical thing to her grandchildren, wherever they may be. And Adam's royalty, especially John R. Perlman, you have no place in the world of Falk, now do you? You were not one of the original partners from 1953. You were probably in diapers. Michael was. He was 3 years old in 1953 when Gertie was signing this. So keep your mitts off of. Gertie, don't play that. Didn't we cover this already? This thing. This damn building has been more problems than it's worth a lot. So, seeing as you put me in so many problems, you have to wonder why? You see John R. Perlman, he was doing something in 1993 as a joint venture, the year after Gertrude Falk died, and she died November 17th. Yeah. Michael Falk could never get that right. His mother died November 17th, 1992. She also changed up the will and power structures, and she left Shannon Falk as the successor to this shit show in New York. Who runs a shit show in New York? Oh, wait. Didn't I talk to that creepo? Oh, yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. No. David Levy now runs it, I guess, because he met Sidney Perlman's grandchild at a rich person's sleepaway camp. Yes, you heard it here. That is how Adams is formed. The principal with all his 42 billion bargain and sale. I didn't sell out, dude. Get that one straight. I ain't no sellout. Folks ain't sellouts. You didn't buy me out either. And you don't get to play with Gertie's grandchildren. You got it? Yeah. Just because you felt entitled because you met the grandson of Sidney Perlman and then you were going to form this Adams thing. Well, long before you were even born, ding-a-ling, Max and Zoe Falk had a grandpa named Samuel Falk. He gave himself a middle name. It was Christian Falk. Oh, yeah, he did a lot of cool things, but I gotta say, you gotta think about it from Samuel's position. When he's this long, this is the building. This building probably brings in the good rents. But anyway, back to Samuel Fortune Falk, the grandpa of Zoe Falk and Maxwell Falk. Not to be confused with David Levy, who's thinking out 3 to 5 generations with other people's money. Well, I imagine when Michael was born in 1950, Samuel was 58 years old, the same age as myself. So can you blame the poor guy? He did not feel like dealing with a baby. I relate, dude. I wouldn't want to deal with a baby, but your son is still a baby. That's what Michael Falk is, a little baby. I want my money. I want my things. I destroy every woman I'm ever with. Well, every woman you're ever with is right here in New York, and you ain't here. Oh, that's too bad. And didn't we cover the Billy Cakes can't save you, neither can Brian Witt, nor can your stupid dingling John R. Perlman in Georgia. Because you got a jurisdiction of New York. I'm here in New York City, and so is the property, and so is the will of Gertrude Falk. Amazing, all three things. That's almost like a triple play, right? Oh, it would have just been so much easier in 2019 if you just given me what I asked for, which is the village money, the 1.1 million. That was it. Leave me alone. That was all. But no, you had to drag it out so that I had to wonder why, and I figured out why. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of... I think John R. Perlman claims he manages millions of square feet in New York. I don't think you're very capable of that. You seem to sign off on frauds and use Georgia acquisition companies for false money that you're not entitled to, ding-a-ling. So, back to that. Gertie, don't play that. Gertie, don't play that. You don't play with Shannon Falk either, because obviously, even though I was 25, 26 when she shifted it all up, she had some trust in her daughter-in-law, who doesn't play the hateful games, because love, my friends, love is stronger than hate, and it is my love for my children, Maxwell and Zoe Falk. And also, I happen to give a shit about Suzanne Gitley, and that her father could not seem to follow the will of Gertrude Falk in 2005. And neither could the crappy stepmother, Donnelly Flan. You're just like me. You just married a rich guy. All right, so what? You picked him up at Amityville, New York, and you were getting flying lessons. Aren't you, Kershaw always did say, you sucked at flying planes. You crashed one in Rhode Island. No, yeah, Greenwich, Rhode Island. You're trying to head to New Jersey, the Wings ice over, Donnelly Flan. She's walking with a... I won't say anything about that. That shit can happen, but, I just find it really interesting that on that fateful flight, Greenwich was also the president of a Prudential Insurance. I was a wife, actually. Oh my God. How does that end? I'm sure there's a lot of insurance payments. Well, that's it for today. Anyway, we are claiming that this is a fraud sale. We are in New York, and we are going to deal with that. Actually, it wasn't a fraud sale because I didn't sign anything. There's no purchase of something. Usually, if you sell something, particularly say, if you sold a building, don't you get money? Isn't something going in a bank account? Yeah. Usually, when you sell something, someone gives you something. Like I gave someone like $6 for a hat in New York. You gave me less. You gave me less than this hat cost in New York. You gave me pain. You caused my family grief. You lie, and my nephew is dead. Your CEO in Georgia lies on a federal record in 2011, and look how it turns out. It didn't turn out well. Merle Myers and his ridiculous idea trying to keep a succession plan without Shannon Falk, that's not going to work out for you. So, on that, we'll just sail on out of there. But anyone going through anything, no matter how complicated, no matter how expensive, how inexpensive, how resolvable, unresolvable, loyalty is their brand. Their brand is lying. Yeah, there's another brand that has L too. See, you hold it up there. Look, there's a brand. Lying is your brand, not loyalty. Yeah, you can't do that. No, it involves a bunch of money. Get Bill Woods in there, Brian Wheat in there. You're paying Merle Myers for a shit show because you just can't divide some real estate. That could be a problem for you. And if that's a problem for you, then this channel's for you, because I'm here to create chaos in your life for all the bullshit you've done to me for long time and actually paid back the fates of Gertrude Falk. She suffered for the last 2 years of her life with a big-ass power struggle with her sons over shit that doesn't matter in the end. In the end, we all go away. We're not coming back with the last name we entered the world into. We should make it a better place for people instead of, ferreting all up with the 0.01% because the New York tax rate is 0.0167. Do I have that right, Mr. Conberger? You would know. You're the one with all the judicial reviews. Okay, well, back to winning. What's winning? Winning is liberation. Getting liberated from you ass clowns. That's winning. Leave me alone. Leave my kids alone. Go away. Take your blocks and go somewhere else. We've got block problems. But anyone dealing with anything, even complicated buildings in New York City, have your chatter too. Stay at it. Travel with habit too.